All right, guys, we are back again. Sorry that we had to do a part 2. Just had some things to take care of. I already explained the last part, but without further ado, let us get back to the action. Good morning, USA. Let's go ahead and skip past the commercials if possible. So, permit me for a few seconds here. I'm just going to do a couple little fast forwards here. Getting back to the action as soon as possible. And there we go. Double submissions, single leg Boston Crab. Toni Storm has one on Britt Baker, and Saraya has one on Athena. I don't know who locked it in first, so if someone tapped out, who the hell would know? Oh, man. Both women trading slaps with each other. Let's see who's going to get the up. At this point, I would just say just let go of the submission and just start. Oh, that's what's going to happen. Toni Storm says, fuck this, and she's going to go swinging on the Saraya. European uppercut on the Professor. High-fed chops there. Toni, deep German suplex. Uh-oh. Toni's sweet cheek music. I know that they called it that once, and I actually thought that was kind of unique, and I liked that. Dr. Britt Baker going for the curb stop, but drop kick there from Athena, stopping the momentum. Saraya with a clothesline. Saraya would not be a bad choice to be your AEW Women's World Champion as well, too. But I still say that it's Toni Storm. You don't just trade it like it's Pokemon cards, the title. Oh, neck breaker on the whiplash. Look at Saraya go. This woman is awesome. And the fact that I don't know how many years that Saraya has been a pro wrestler, but she still feels so like almost young. But like such a veteran in the business here. I'm gonna turn the subtitles not available, but yet they are on. That does not make sense to me, but okay. They're not bothering me that much. Saraya has the tequila sunrise locked in. That's one of her signature submissions there. Oh, Dr. Britt Baker breaking that up with a super kick. And Athena with a stiff forearm right to the jaw almost. Fireman's carry position. Athena's got. Whoa, look at the power by Athena. Fireman's carry position and a follow-away slam position. Jesus, on the pile. Athena feeling fired up. All women are down. Athena's got a score on someone. She picks Toni Storm looking for a powerbomb or pile driver. Whoa. Nice rebound. That was so fucking close there. Athena almost hit kind of like a code breaker, I guess you would almost call it. Remember that nose that was broken. She required surgery on that ripple. Who broke Britt Baker's nose? Was that Sheeta? It don't matter right now. Wait a sec, Toni looking for the DDT. I sell there by Athena, and now Britt Baker. Uh-oh. Wait. Pinfall. Wait. Oh God, I can't even keep up with these women. I didn't see that be in the end there. Toni Storm able to secure the victory over Britt Baker there. Just man, it feels like Toni Storm's not getting any love by the fans. Like she's getting. Oh no! Britt Baker with the attack from behind, and now Britt Baker Britt Baker bleeding again. Britt Baker bloody again. Wait a sec, Jamie Hayter.
Oh, brother, the rift has not been sealed. Here's going to be the answer to your question right here.
You knew that was coming. You fucking knew that she was going to do that.
Well, there goes Hayter's loyalty. He's loyal to the doctor.
Oh, it's Serena Deeb getting involved in this. Oh, come on. We need someone to break this up here. This is just ridiculous. Serena Deeb is well now joining the side of Britt Baker, at least momentarily tonight. Good God. Come on. Does AEW not have any baby faces for women who can come out here and break this up? Where's Sheeta? Can we get Sheeta out here?
She's going to send a message to the champion here.
What? Saraya's an AEW. Paige, you know who it is? Is she going to wrestle? I knew that she would be a great addition for this company. I told Tony Khan, myself. I mean, I tweeted at him, but I told him this would be a great addition for your women's company. She cannot wrestle. She is a great coach that would be here for anything. Oh, I love you, Tony. There is no woman, in my opinion, that deserves more than Saraya. She's fucking awesome for all the bullshit that she's had to go through her life, and to come back like this, just to still get the pop that she does and the love that she gets from the fans. Amazing. Freaking amazing. I love it. I am so happy for her. And again, even if she cannot wrestle, she has such knowledge of the business, and she is a great addition to any women's roster out there. For any woman out there, this is exactly what the women's division needed. And I don't know. And again, I hope she can wrestle, even if it's just one more match. Because I think, if anything, just to have one more match so that she can go out on her terms, that is exactly what I would want for her. But again, even if she can't, just what an amazing moment for Saraya. And they're not rushing to take this away from her or anything. They're not transitioning to anything else. They're letting this breathe. They're letting her have her air. And I don't know if I'm. And I don't know if okay, wait, I'll have to shut up. Saraya's back. Oh my. Oh. So fucking happy. This is a great night again for professional wrestling. Tony Khan does it again. Don't doubt the man. He knows what the fuck he's doing. You never know what to expect with Darby Allin's vignettes that he does there, but it's always something.
I'm heading to a funeral. Arthur Ashe.
That's pretty cool. Oh man. Oh, I so wish that I want Hangman Adam Page to win this battle royal. Oh, Diamante. I love Diamante. Oh, that will be interesting. Jungle Boy and Ray Phoenix and then Eddie Kingston and Sammy Guevara. That's the matchup that I want to see. I want to see those two finally lock up. I've never seen Josh Woods wrestle, so yeah, this is Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks lights out match. Oh man, I am definitely gonna have to remember to live stream AEW Rampage on Friday night, baby. Oh man. Oh, but I so wish that I was freaking live streaming the first edition. And I didn't have to, take care of, some interrupted business. But, oh, man, I don't want to dwell on that negative. Saraya is back, and she is in AEW. And again, I told Tony Khan this when I tweeted at him. I said, this woman is a get for your company. I told him that even if she can, in basic simple words, even if she cannot wrestle, she has a knowledge for this business that will greatly help your women's division. And here she is. Great fucking get. And we still have, let's see, am I live? Okay, so let's go. Let's rewind a little bit to get to the entrances to see Moxley and Bryan Danielson and potentially any other promos that may have happened before the matchup. What is up? What is up, man? How you doing? Fuck, man. I went too far back. Maybe I should just jump to live. I'll just jump live. From India. Well, thanks for tuning in. And now they went to commercial break. Did I miss something? Well, thanks for tuning in. And from America. So thanks for tuning in. I don't know what time it is over there by you, but I appreciate you watching in. And I have to watch the freaking ads. God dang it! I should have just left it alone. This is terrible timing here. I would try to pronounce your name, but I don't want to accidentally get it wrong. I apologize. I would try to do it, but I don't want to accidentally mispronounce it. Let's say D. Okay, let's see if I can just. I'm just gonna jump live. I'm just gonna jump to live. I'm just gonna wait. All right. We'll just pick it up from here. I missed the entrances, so I don't know if they did any promos, but my Hulu was starting to buffer a little bit, so I don't want to take the chance that I miss any more. Oh, I love that. This is like, a friendly competition here. Moxley was like, let's see what you got. And again, for people out there, again, Moxley is a technical wrestler. And wait a sec. MJF holding the poker chip. All right. That's new. But he's up there in the rafters, so I don't think I see MJF cashing in tonight unless he starts making his way down closer to the ring. But I really don't see him doing anything about that. And Danielson knife edge chop there. And with the kick combo there. So perhaps that was the surprise that Tony Khan was talking about, is Saraya being in AEW. But honestly, that is one huge surprise. And I absolutely love it. Again, I'm so happy for that woman, for all the bullshit that she's gone through with dealing with, everything that happened in 2016 with like her. I think it was 2016, but everything that happened with like her mental illness or her mental health, not illness, mental health. And then her getting injured that costing her in-ring career. She's worked hard to come back, and who knows if she'll be able to wrestle. I'm pretty sure that will be something that Tony Khan will get asked about. And I don't think he's going to tell us that. I think he's going to keep us in the dark and let us all stay in suspense. Create a channel and react to Hollywood Tamil songs and I would think about checking it out if you want me to. Yeah, you heard that one. So I gotta get refocused and actually start watching this matchup here. Because we're going to be in here for a classic with Moxley and Danielson. Danielson taking full control over Jon Moxley right now. And Danielson said in a promo package that I have gotten wins over everyone who has beaten me here in AEW so far, except for one man, and that is Jon Moxley. Kitchen sink there. Danielson wrestling full focused here tonight over Moxley right now. Moxley is usually always the aggressor in the matches, but tonight Danielson just taking full control over the situation here. European uppercut there by Danielson. And again, another straight one there. Tony Schiavone still pissed off at MJF for pushing him down. Now Moxley looking to take control a little bit here with a couple kicks to the back here of Danielson. And Danielson kind of just absorbing them right now, just saying almost as a sign of like, come on, give me more, give me more. Oh, you know what I'm upset about is I didn't hear William Regal say, "Man in the Mask, you look very scrumptious tonight. Oh my goodness, I would love to eat you while alive." I missed that one. I'll have to rewind just to hear Excalibur. Not live though. I'll do that after the show. And now both men trading the uppercuts here. They were momentarily, but Danielson again back knife edge and kick combo. Jesus Christ, man, those knife edge jumps. Yeah, Danielson's usually the one who's got the chest that's like beaten after knife edges. Tonight it's going to be Jon Moxley. Oh, Moxley got tied up there momentarily after the drop kick from Danielson. Knee strike there, and Danielson just in full control over Jon Moxley tonight. This is definitely not what I was expecting. Yeah, Taz copying me. Taz is copying me. I'm telling you, Tony Khan, if you want, you can go ahead and hire me for commentary for AEW Dark. I'll do a good job for you. I have no commentary experience, but I trust me, I will do a good job for you. And Danielson, the shoulder breaker over the ropes there. Oh, Moxley, sleeper hold, but that is in the ropes there where it cannot count, but it'll do enough damage for you. Oh, wait a sec. Danielson, German suplex. And thankfully for Moxley, he didn't land on the back of his neck, but he landed back on the ring apron. And we're in picture-in-picture mode, and so now it is time for me to take control over the situation. Again, I hate the fact that I had to leave to do some business because now everyone's missing. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that some people will enjoy the second part of the reaction. Danielson now just taunting at the crowd and kind of almost like taunting at nobody has won the matchup yet. It is still going on between Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley. Danielson has the full control over Jon Moxley right now. They are in commercial break right now. But again, Danielson just really out wrestling Jon Moxley tonight here. Moxley, for the most part, has had almost like zero offense. I'm a fan of Moxley too, but unfortunately, it's not looking too good for him tonight. But maybe Moxley still needs that break that he was promised by Tony Khan, anyways. So, anyways, MJF is taking a call mid-match. He's up in the crowd taking a phone call. Again, Danielson really working that shoulder over on Moxley and just going over those knife-edge chops there. Moxley's going to have to put ice on his chest after this match here. God, Danielson dropped Moxley with one knife-edge chop there. It's fucking rough. Now Danielson has Moxley back in the ring, and I think he's got him by the bad arm there. Or I wouldn't really call it a bad arm, but the arm that he's been working on for the entire matchup here. Danielson wrestling Moxley's arm right down to the mat. Oh, I was the same way. I learned about Jon Moxley from Dean Ambrose when I saw him in the Shield. He was the guy that really stood out to me out of all the three members. There was just something about him with his charisma that really stood out for me. And it was the first time I ever really searched up a wrestler's background, and I found out about Jon Moxley, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, this guy is nuts with what he's gone through and the promos that he did beforehand too. And the death matches, of course. So that's where I really found a new respect for Dean Ambrose. And then I was like, why is WWE not capitalizing on this man? But Jon Moxley is on a whole new level than Dean Ambrose definitely was, how they treated him. Moxley is a major star here for AEW and definitely one of the legendary pillars, if they want to say that. We've got 10 minutes left of the originally scheduled of the show. Is there any chance Moxley leaves AEW and joins WWE? No, not really. I mean, never say never, but Moxley himself has said that he would rather go work at McDonald's than ever go back to WWE. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe with Triple H in charge, I mean, that could have always changed. With Vince McMahon being in charge, Moxley never would have wanted to go back. Him and Vince just really didn't see eye to eye with each other on what they would want. Oh, Danielson had the Psycho knee and just threw everything into it. But again, with Triple H in charge, it could always be a possibility. But I think that AEW has treated Jon Moxley so well that there's no real reason for Moxley to leave other than money. But I don't think that Moxley really, cares about money too much. I mean, obviously it's a necessity, but I think that Moxley's made enough of money where he's set for life with his wife and his kid. No problem. Thanks for being here and leaving comments. I appreciate being able to chat with all of you guys, and I should turn the volume up to let the commentators do their job too. Get that guy with the CM Punk shirt out. I'm just kidding. He can still go. Moxley now has control over Danielson, which is a nice change of pace because it was all Danielson for the most part. Now Moxley weathered the storm. Can he? I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Oh, half and half suplex. Danielson almost landing on the crown of his head there, which is good for Moxley because he needs a break. He needs to deliver some big-time punishment and damage to Danielson if he's going to secure a victory here tonight. Because after all the damage that Moxley has taken from Danielson, this is exactly what he needed. Referee now checking on Danielson, just making sure that he's still aware of where the hell he is. Moxley gaining control, Larry in the corner. Hey, I gotta let the commentators actually do their job because everything the commentators are saying. Moxley just scratching the back of Danielson. Trust me, that can really hurt you. Butterfly suplex, perhaps. Moxley headbutts. The question is, which wrestler bleeds tonight? Moxley going first. Superplex. But Danielson fighting out momentarily. Uh-oh. Moxley laying a right chest first into the camera that's on the top turnbuckle there. Moxley in a bad position as Danielson finds it. Oh, I love that. That's a nice camera angle. Get you full face on where Moxley is. Back suplex. And again, we got 7 minutes left here of the show. I really want, they might, go overtime. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But right now, oh, wait a sec. Moxley going for the lapel lock on Danielson. He doesn't have it fully locked in, but it's still kind of a variation of the lapel lock. Doesn't have it fully locked in, but it's enough where it could make you pass out. We haven't seen Danielson actually pass out before. Oh, now it's gone into like MMA style. Danielson punching at the body, and Moxley firing back with some forearms right to the face. MJF still laying in wait, just watching the action continue on from a skybox. Oh, great transition. Oh, wait a second. I think we saw Moxley and Danielson do this at Revolution, I believe it was. They're like doing like a headstand and slapping their faces. I can't really describe it as well as it's being shown. Oh, wait a sec. Danielson might be thinking cattle mutilation. Yep, he's got it locked in. Yep, as Excalibur said, Moxley is center of the ring, nowhere to go. He's just got to turn his body around. As he does, he shifts his weight. Oh, wait a sec, but Danielson could be looking for the Blackpool elbows. That's what I call them when they start doing those barrage of elbows. I just call them the Blackpool elbows. William Regal's been basically just watching the matchup. I mean, yes, I've been talking a lot during this matchup here and not really letting you guys listen to the commentators, and I apologize. I just feel like that if you wanted to watch the show itself, you would also just be watching it on TV, but you are here with me watching this as well, and I appreciate that. Roundhouse kick from Danielson. Moxley down to a single knee, but finds himself back up. King Kong lariat from Moxley. Nailed that lariat there, and now a dazed and starry-eyed Danielson. Moxley looking for Death Rider. Oh, but Danielson able to throw him off, and now going for the knee again. No. Wait. Yes, he does. He nails the Busaiku knee for a second time. 2.5 there. Moxley gets out, and wow, MJF actually stood up and showed a reaction. Danielson a little bit frustrated. He was not able to put away Jon Moxley with that second knee there. Obviously, again, that just shows you how much the AEW World Heavyweight Championship means to these guys. It means everything. The will to continue to fight. Moxley calling for more as Danielson nails the kicks to the chest. And Moxley just says, come on, man. That's it. Oh, push the knee. Moxley just blocked it and like pushed the knee. And now Moxley working on the knee of Danielson. Moxley with a curb stomp. Wow. Death Rider. That was about 2 3/4 there. Moxley hit the curb stomp. Moxley has a new tattoo. 513. I don't know what that means. If I had to guess, maybe that's the birthday of his daughter. Again, not that that's really any important information, but that's a new tattoo that I just noticed. And yeah, I like tattoos. I don't know. And now they're in a Grekum knuckle. I think that's what they call it. That's not the full phrase. Oh, come on, Excalibur. You gotta tell me what that knuckles lock called. Oh, Danielson thinking about the stumps. Danielson nails those rapid fire stumps to the face of Moxley, and now awkward transition. Moxley using the boots, kicking Danielson right in the face. Again, they're in a position where I wouldn't really know how to describe it to you if I could. You know, Danielson, oh man, he's not even holding on the arms. He's just stomping on the face of Moxley into the triangle. When Moxley passed out, I don't think we've ever seen John Moxley either tap out or pass out in AEW. Oh wait, I mean Moxley did kind of tap out at Revolution, I believe, but he had Danielson pinned. But Danielson has the lapel lock locked in. Could Moxley trying to shift his weight any way that he can closer to the ropes, doing anything. Referee's got to get out of the way, man. You're blocking Moxley from getting to those ropes. Otherwise, we're going to start thinking that you're on the take and Danielson paid you. Moxley made it to the ropes, and now Moxley rolls onto the ring apron. Although Danielson not letting him escape. Oh, Danielson nailed a diving knee drop on Moxley's arm. Wait a minute! Death Rider on the ramp. Solid steel there. And the set yet. And as Taz said, the sense of urgency for Moxley to make it back into the ring there. Moxley's going to try to put Danielson away for the sleeper hold. Danielson, he's trying to hold in. Danielson doesn't want to pass out again like he's done before. But I mean, after all the damage that Danielson's taken to the head from two Death Riders. Wait a minute. What a counter. Oh, Moxley's not letting go. Moxley's got that sleeper hold locked in tight. Everything that Danielson has tried, Moxley is putting him away. Danielson's not making any movement. Danielson's going out. Moxley is the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion again for a fourth time, I believe. But again, there is no wrong answer in whoever was to win this matchup. Either Danielson or John Moxley, and Moxley wins the matchup. And a hell of a moment that'll be for MJF if he takes the title from Moxley. Moxley was the one who said, dude, this is not the time or place. You're so full of crap, etc., when MJF was cutting his promo. I was thinking Danielson tonight. Oh, wait a second. Danielson, don't shut the camera off. They did it! Oh, why the fuck, dude? I hate TBS sometimes. They are so strict at ending at 9 o'clock at times. Danielson pulled the title away from Regal, and it looked like he was probably going to, either smack Moxley with it. I don't think he was going to do that. I think Danielson was going to put the title on Moxley's shoulder or strap it around the waist. But, of course, what did TBS have to do? They said, no, 9 o'clock, you're done. No more wrestling. Let's get to comedy or drama or whatever the fuck is on right now. Come on, man. Just give them 5 more minutes. That's what I liked about Monday Night Raw at times is when it was good is they would give the show 15 minutes so they could, do more. I mean, come on. AEW doesn't need much. Give them 10, fucking 5 to 8 minutes to at least do something. Moxley didn't even get to celebrate. The match was over, and that's it. I'm pissed about that a little bit there. It's not AEW's fault. I blame the TV, promotion or company, whatever, the network. It's come on, guys. It's these guys are making you money. Yeah, Moxley did win. Moxley won the matchup, surprisingly. I thought Danielson was going to pull it away, but Moxley won it, and now we have Moxley and MJF coming in whenever. But I'm so sick and tired of something's happening, and then all of a sudden, cut the screen, go to black. It's come on, man. The only surprise that really happened was that Saraya returned, a.k.a. Paige. She is now all elite. It was a clean finish. Moxley had a sleeper hold locked in, and Danielson tried to, push himself off the turnbuckle, and He got it momentarily, but over and still had the sleeper hold locked in, and Danielson passed out. So, yeah, Danielson, not the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And again, still Moxley 2-0 over Danielson here in AEW. So I have a feeling that we'll have to see it again, and because Danielson's got to get that win back eventually. But again, I'm just so sick and tired of AEW does something, and right now nothing's happening. It's just I'm kind of ending the stream with a little bit of a rant because Danielson was gonna he took the title from William Regal, and he was either gonna put the title on Moxley or smack him in the face with it. I think Danielson was probably gonna put the title on Moxley, but it's just like the match is over, and just because it's 9:00, they had to cut the feed. It's like you didn't even get to see Moxley hold the title in the air. Nothing. You didn't get to see him celebrate or anything. It's fucked up, man. Like AEW deserves more than that. Just because it's 9:00 does not mean you have to cancel it right away. Just give them a little bit of extra minutes to let them do stuff. Give you compelling television. I'm pretty sure AEW brings in enough television for TBS. Anyways. Good wrestling, a great show, and I had a lot of fun with all of you guys tonight. Thanks to everyone who joined in for part 1 of the stream and for part 2. And great to see Saraya here. I am very excited to see what she's going to be doing in AEW. Nothing really happened. It's just after the matchup is that they just cut the feed. It was 9:00, and they said, you know what? No more wrestling. We don't get to see Moxley hold a championship or anything. So I'm just a little bit angry at the fact that just because it's 9:00, they immediately just cut wrestling off. It's like that. I feel like that they don't even fucking care about AEW. I think that they only look at them as just a way to make more money, which. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. You're all about money in a company, but it's just like this is a big moment. A man just won the title. At least let the man who won the match, let him celebrate. But they didn't let him do that. They just were like, oh shit, it's 9:00. Done. Over. It's just frustrating for me as a wrestling fan to see that. It feels kind of disrespectful. I don't care about the next show that's on. I just want to see Jon Moxley to be able to hold up the world title to celebrate a little something. So that's kind of what I'm ranting about a little bit here. But anyways, good promos. And again, I think this was an A+ show. I couldn't find anything that was wrong with the show tonight. I think everyone delivered on what they needed to deliver. The Acclaimed won, which is exactly what we needed. And again, freaking Jericho is the Ring of Honor World Champion. Are you kidding me? I did not see that one coming at all. And we have FTR back on our televisions. All that we're missing is Wardlow, but he is going to be on Rampage. So there's that. I will have to remind myself, I do want to record Rampage. I don't know why I'm holding this thing. This is not necessary. I apologize. I will have to remind myself to go live for Rampage for a live stream on Friday. So I'll try to remember that one. Anyways, guys, that is all for tonight. Thank you again for everyone who has tuned in, everyone who left a comment, everyone who enjoyed themselves. And yes, that is all for it, guys. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to super click the subscribe, Coffin Drop the like button, and leave a Death Rider in the comment section down below or whatever you want. And as always, stay elite.